G'day, it's Michael Guest. I've got Jack Nolan here and I've got Evan Spear from Lake Awoonga Barra Charters. It's a cool job when you get to play with some new toys. In our case, new lures and new things pop up from time to time, and we're going to show you just how to work one of these soft plastic swim baits. Jack's done a lot of it. Evan is doing it all the time. You love having a bit of a look at something new, don't you?
Oh, I'm always on the lookout for something new, absolutely.
Yep. And I know this bloke is right into it. So going to be great for what we want to do, and that's chase barramundi, Jack.
Definitely, mate, definitely. We're on the lake this afternoon, and we're going to try roll a couple off some points. Also use our sounders to see if we can find a couple and present a nice new style lure to them.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So they come in two sizes, so there's 6 colours, so 6 exciting colours there. For some reason, we've all got the sort of this colour out, but there's some cool colours there. There's bright greens for dirty water, whites. I actually don't mind this colour either.
Nice natural colour.
Yeah, Jack was eyeing that one.
That one there, well, they're falling over everywhere here at the moment. Bright green with some stripes. So there's some cool colours to match what you want to do, whether you're fishing clear water or dirty water. But I think one of the big things with these swim baits, from what I've seen fishing with guys like Jack, or Evan and Jack, get that the right way around, is that the action is so important, and how you impart that action, especially for fish, you know, big impoundment fish like barramundi or Murray cod that have seen a lot of lures, and then you get into the dark, the action that the lure has is so crucial.
Absolutely it is, and like the little body roll and the tail like is a massive part in being able to get these fish to bite, and also the weight. This feels really good. And it swims, beautifully on the sink. So, and mixing up your speeds and your retrieves and letting them drop down at times, and having a lure that does actually work, like on the drop, it doesn't just sink like a rock. Mate, that's what you want.
That's pretty crucial. Yeah, big solid hook, Jack, up the top here. Yep. So that's a massive feature, that big hook through there. And this one's got it where that hook swings out. So see that hook swings out. Something new, Jack, is these are the double rings in here as well.
Double rings. I can confidently say, like, pulling this out of the packet, that's ready to throw at a large fish, Having those double rings allows, when you hook up, that lure to move a little bit more freely in the fish's mouth, especially barramundi when it's jumping around. So it'll tend to, you won't pull so many hooks out, which is definitely a major thing.
And that's the worry when you like hook that big barra and you go, and it's out of the water, it's throwing its head around, and it's that period where you're going,
yeah,
please hook stay in, and you've got these razor sharp trebles there, this single hook, and then that perfect toe point. The thing that I noticed straight away with this sort of power bait technology is how well molded that is. That's really slick. And the big thing I think with soft baits over the years is how good the molding is, how lifelike that is, the paintwork on it. The honeycomb tail's pretty cool too, and I don't know if you can hear that, squeezing that there. So it holds little pockets of air as well.
Yep.
We'll add scent, and then those little pockets are a great place to rub that bit of scent, just in case you get a barra or a big Murray cod swims right up, and sometimes they get right up behind it, don't they? And then they go, oh no, I don't want to. That scent can help a little bit too. So big thumping paddle tail. One thing with all of those fish is they've got a mega lateral line. They're fantastic nighttime predators. They use that lateral line to pick that paddle, that vibration up that you're going to get from that paddle tail, I guess. So,
absolutely, they do. Yeah, it's important.
Very lifelike, lots of colours to choose from. Let's give it a roll.
Sounds good.
Right, here we are. We're parked up on a point here, right on that last light, and we're running these sort of larger swim baits here on the points. So, one technique I like to do, it's really, really deadly on these barras, nice long cast out. And it's important to be tight to your lure straight away. Don't let a long belly line out there, because they do eat them on the drop every now and then. Then once you've sunk it down to your desired depth, just a nice, steady, slow roll. But it's important to mix up your retrieve speeds, not just, the slow roll is a really good retrieve, but it's good to just every now and then just put like little burns and stops. Just rises that lure up in the column a little bit, and then, like the stop will just allow it to fall down, and then just continue that slow roll through the column there. And then again, just nice and slow. I thought one of the lads had a bite at the back there. And then just when you get it back, just all the way to the boat, because sometimes they'll follow it and then they'll bop it right at the rod tip. So there you go, that's a real basic way to run these big swim baits here on the lakes.
Every sort of 10 casts, I just add a bit of scent. This honeycomb tail thing going on here, it's ideal for that. So just get a bit in either side, So we're around that new moon at the moment, so it's really, really dark. So I think it's just crucial to keep everything in your favour. Oh, you got that great swimming action, that paddle tail thumping around. Barra to use their lateral lines. Evan just had a bite in the background. I've just got, I can see, he's just been punished by a barra, so that's really exciting. It means we're in hopefully a window to get a bite. But yeah, just add that scent every now and then. And it can be just the difference at times. They hold the scent really well, these lures. I think that's important.
Good work.
That was a good
Jack.
bite, that one. Saw the fish just come out of the water.
You going there, Jacko?
Yep, it's not too bad.
Good, mate.
Good job, man. That was good. That was good rod
That
work
is
there.
what it's all about. Are you ready there, mate? In he goes.
Yeah! Oh, yeah.
Hey,
There you go, mate. That's
look at
the
that.
result.
And that's the big one. That's the big dog.
Yep.
That's the bigger one of the two. So there's what size are they again? I've forgotten. About it.
6 and 8 inch, mate.
Yeah,
6 and 8 inch.
that's definitely the 8 inch.
20 centimetre one.
It's a beautiful big barras. Scoff that down. So then that massive lateral line, we've spoken about it before. That thumping big paddle tail has done the job.
Yep.
And there it is. It's worth the wait. So yeah. Check them out. They're an amazing lure and they're going to be fantastic, not only for barra, but all those other species.
Proof's in the pudding right there,
yeah,
mate.
wow, good stuff. Awesome.
Well done, mate.
Oh.
Yeah, good.